Hi guys and welcome back to our FIFA 19 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. Now in the last episode we actually did really well. We're still unbeaten in the league. We managed to get through to the second round of the Carabao Cup with a 2-0 win against Lincoln, I think it was. And then we took on Scunthorpe, which we also won. Scunthorpe were an incredibly difficult challenge, but we did manage to get away with a 2-0 win, even though they did absolutely batter us really. And then we ended the episode with a simulator game against Gillingham, where we also won 1-0. So as of right now, we are currently unbeaten and we haven't conceded a goal as of yet. Now, something I want to quickly speak about before anything is some players that I've put in the transfer hub. Now, every single one of these players, bar one or two, are players that you guys have suggested. Now, I know I did say that I want to make this career mode as realistic as possible, which is still true. I don't want to go for the youngsters that everyone goes for, the really obvious ones. Like Tielemans used to be one that everyone used to get and stuff like that. There are some young players in there. I'm not saying that I'm never going to get a young player. If anything, of course I do prefer to get young players, but I don't mind going for a sort of older type of player either. It's mainly what you guys suggest. But I am going to show you what I've got so far on the sort of transfer hub, and then anyone you want me to add, let me know. There's still a few players in there. You've probably just seen a few there. So first of all, we've got Axel Twansby. Now, if you don't know and you weren't here for the last career mode in FIFA 18, Twansby was our captain. We won the championship, we won the Premier League, we won the Champions League, and that is Captain Twansby. So we probably won't get him this season, or maybe even next season, maybe when we get to the Premier League, if we do get to the Premier League. But Twansby is someone who I'm almost certain that we have to get pretty much purely because of that factor. Now, there is Angel Gomez here as well, which is one that I wasn't going to put on. But if you do follow me on Instagram, the day before the career mode started, my younger brother, who just happens to be a Manchester United fan, he was in the airport before going on holiday and he bumped into Angel Gomez, which I did say on Instagram, is this a sign? Because, yeah, he is 17. He's a player that a few people will more than likely go for, but is it too unrealistic? I don't know. I'll let you guys decide on that one, because in fairness, of course, we know how good he can potentially be in career mode, but in real life, he doesn't get a look in at United. We don't hear too much about him in that kind of way. So, would you be too against it if we did end up going for him in January? We also have Callum Robinson here, who one of you guys suggested as well. I've never really used him, but I do like him because he's got a player face, which is a big thing of mine. You'll come to learn that I do prefer to go for guys with player faces, which obviously you can't be too picky, but I do prefer it. Callum Robinson looks like he could be a half-decent player. Connor Wickham, former Sunderland player, had been suggested to me. I think someone messaged me on Instagram for Connor Wickham. He did used to play for Sunderland. He hasn't had a great time at Crystal Palace. Maybe it'd be a bit too much for League One. Of course, it would really, in my opinion. I think it'd probably be a bit too much. Maybe if we get a decent amount of money in the Championship, I think that could be a class signing, but maybe not for League One. Now we have Colin Quainer. I'm not too sure how we say it. From I think he's on loan actually at the minute at Huddersfield, is he not? I'm not too sure actually. I don't know whether he's actually signed for them or not. But that's another option, 27 years of age, so he's not a youngster, so you can stop moaning. He's not a proper youngster, but he's a big lad, 6'3", and he doesn't look like the slowest. Well, he's a bit slow, but I do like bigger players. I know we have Wyke at the minute, but I think with Wyke, he's only going to get us so far. I don't think Wyke will be banging in the goals in the Premier League, but you never know. That remains to be seen. These are all just options. Jack Marriott, a player who's just signed for Derby. Sunderland were linked with them over the summer. Well, linked with him, over the summer, but he did eventually go to Derby. I think that could potentially be a really decent signing, depending on how he's doing at Derby in January. And Jordan Jones, someone who has been recommended thoroughly, and also another player who was linked to us in real life, but he ended up staying at Kilmarnock. He could play the left wing, he could play as a cam. He is 23, so it's not, he's not a proper youngster. When I think of youngsters, I think of 18, 19 to 23. He's not exactly old, he's not like way too young. And I think that could be a relatively decent signing as well. Now, this is a couple of players here at the end, or 3 players I've added myself here at the end, because I do believe that we need just a big brick shithouse in the middle of the park. Santos fits the bill. He's pretty slow, he's okay with his short passing and stuff like that, but he's 6'4", and his strength and everything like that, and his aggression is through the roof, which is something I absolutely love. He can break up play, and because with the players that we've got at the minute in the middle with Catamol, Power, Honeyman and stuff like that, they're all, like 5'10", 5'9", the majority of them, so they're not the biggest of players in the middle, and they don't really have enough physicality for my liking. Now, another player who we'd probably end up getting, if we are to get him, quite a bit further down the line, because I think he probably is going to be out of our price range. Luyan Dharma is called, from Standard Liège. 6'3", again, he can play centre back or as a CDM. And then we've got Sangari as well, Ibrahim Sangari. He is 20 years of age, and I presume he will more than likely have a decent amount of potential with the standard that he's playing at the moment. But it's just a few options. He's another player who could play as a CDM, as a central midfielder as well. I'm just looking for bigger guys in midfield. And obviously, I want you guys to start suggesting centre-backs as well, because we are lacking a little bit there. So that's everything there. I just wanted to show you and keep you up to date with everything that is going on in the transfer hub. We're not even too sure how much we're going to end up in, having in the transfer budget. But so we might only end up getting, one or two of these players. But you guys just keep suggesting down below what do you think of the guys that are in there already? Is there anyone in there you think we should go for, or definitely not go for, or just add some new players into it, guys? Because I listen to them all and I'm starting to track them. Some of the more, most kind of realistic ones anyway. So anyway, we're going to go straight into this one now, guys. I know I've just babbled on for a while, but that's what this is all about. We're going to be going into the next game of the season away from home against Wimbledon. Let's just quickly recap the league table. We're currently top with 2 points clear, with Fleetwood in second. Now, where are Wimbledon, who we are taking on next? They are bottom of the league. They've lost 4 from 4, AFC Wimbledon. So maybe they've got a point to prove in this one. Let's hope we can get ourselves another win in the league. Now, due to fitness reasons, we've had to mess around with it a little bit. We've got Oviedo, Baldwin, Ozturk and Matthews across the back, of course, with McLaughlin in goal as well. Molyneux will be starting this next game because Maguire is unfit, as is McGeady. We've got Power and O'Nien in the centre, Gooch on the right, Wyke as the centre forward, with Madja up top. So let's get into it. Can we pile further misery on Wimbledon? Let's go. And here we are, guys, away at Wimbledon. Poor Wimbledon, 4 losses from their opening 4 games. But we can't have any sympathy. We want to pile the misery on them, like I said before. Let's do it. Come on, Madja. Get yourself a goal, son. Get it in, son. Good ball towards Molyneux, who does strike one. He's falling backwards with the volley. Oh no, it's a good chance for them. They've hit the post. Oh my god, that come out of absolutely nowhere. Go on, chase it down, Wyke. Chase it down. He's a bit too slow, Wyke, and he nearly nicked it off him, but not quite. It's a really cagey start, this. Oh, they're coming down the right now. Is it offside? I don't think it is. Get that first Ozturk. What a clearance that was, son. Get over to him. Get over to him. Towards the back post. That's yours, Oviedo. Well in. Come on, get into him. Keeper, that's yours. Keeper's completely missed the ball. And we've conceded our first goal of the season. Oh, I can't believe that from McLaughlin. I really can't. He's committed himself to the ball. And that striker just nicks in before him. It's just a lumped ball into the box. Look at that. Oh, McLaughlin. It's painful to watch. And we're a goal down against bottom of the league, Wimbledon. Is this the reality check we needed?
Into the attacking third.
Have a crack. Oh, what a finish that is! What an absolutely beautiful strike that was from O'Nien immediately. An immediate response. Oh, what a strike. I never expected that to go in. It just p-rolled along the ground, straight from kickoff, pretty much. Couple of little touches. He's dragged it. Oh, what a finish. I love those kind of goals. Absolutely love him. And it's 1-1. What a game we've got on our hands already. Play it short. He has done. Oviedo towards the back post. Get you in it. Ozturk. He has done. What a save. Point blank range. Ah, Ozturk's been brilliant though, to be fair. Oh, they are breaking now. Down the left. Catch up with him. Matthews, catch up with him. Get it away, get it away, get there first. They've missed the ball at the back, surely. Oh, thank God they've missed. It's good stuff. Knock it on. 4. Go on, take your touch. Strike it, someone. Have a crack, surely. Oh, why didn't White go for the ball? The shot was poor, but it rolled straight to White and he's left it. And he's only a couple of yards out. Here they come again. It's Purrington down the left. Get it out, well in. Should be half time now, I would imagine. It is 1-1. What a game we've had so far. It's just been a really, really nicely contested game. We haven't battered them. They haven't necessarily battered us, but I feel like the opposition are growing in sort of difficulty every game we play. But I'm still happy with the performance so far, considering we did have to make a few changes before the game started. Molyneux is really, really sticking out like a sore thumb, unfortunately, in terms of, every time he gets the ball, his touch is awful. But that's just his stats. Every time he touches the ball, it just bobbles away from him. So he almost just can't go down that left-hand side. Get it in. Not a bad ball. Get your head on it, Madger. Yes! It's in, and it's Madger, our little golden boy again, that puts us in the lead. Get in! And it's completely skipped everything. It hasn't even showed us the replay for some reason. But I don't care. I'll take it. It's 2-1. Corner dinked in. And Madger rose like a salmon and puts us in the lead. Right, I brought Molyneux off. I put Oviedo as a left midfielder, and I brought Reece James on to fill in as a left back position because every player just seems absolutely exhausted. So I don't really want to risk it. Oh no, I've messed up at the back. No, Turk. Jesus Christ, that was realistic, wasn't it? What on earth is the keeper doing? Jesus Christ, that was full power to clear it away, and you've passed it straight to him. Jesus, I've got a feeling that today just isn't going to be our day. It's done it again. What is going on? Oh my God, what is going on? I can't believe it. I can't believe he's done that.
I can't believe you've done this.
Why on earth did he do that? I've gone to chip it to the left back and he's just played it along the ground. Why did he do that? I'm really confused. I've gone to chip it over the top for James. Oh, that's just absolutely ridiculous. I hate it when stuff like that happens. He just ruins it. Well, let's counter. What's White doing back here? Go on now, Ian. That's it. It's James on this side here. Get it in. Decent ball. Get your head on it. Headed away. 2 minutes added on. And it looks like it's going to finish a draw unless they let Wimbledon go forward. They don't. And it has finished 2-2. It's only a point. I wouldn't have minded, but just because of the way we give away that stupid goal. And it's basically just a bloody FIFA error, that. That is so frustrating. I wouldn't have minded if they just banged in a goal from the edge of the area, but for it to be a goalkeeping error like that, oh, that's just gut-wrenching. But next up, we will be taking on Cardiff, Premier League Cardiff, in the Carabao Cup. Now, this is going to be our biggest test so far this season, so let's see how we get on. Now, due to fitness reasons, this is the team and the starting 11 we're going to have to go with. We've got McLaughlin in goal, James, Baldwin, Flanagan and Love across the back. We've got McGeady, McGeoch, Catamol, Watmore in midfield with Honeyman just behind Jerome Sinclair. Now, can we cause an upset here? I'm hoping to God we can. Let's get into it. And here we are, guys, welcoming Premier League Cardiff to the Stadium of Light. Maybe one day in the future we'll be in the Premier League, but as of right now we are a League One club. Of course you've seen the lineups already. We haven't actually played under the lights at the Stadium Light as of yet. He looks pretty tasty. Come on lads, let's get an upset here. Let's go to the next round. I'd love to get a nice little cup run going in the first season, and that is not the best start, is it? Oh, that's brilliant play. Now here is Watmore on the counter-attack. Nicely done. Watmore. Still Watmore. Strikes it. Falls for Cats on the edge of the box. Oh, and it's Sinclair who gets in the way of the effort. It might have gone in that from the volley of Catamol. But unfortunately, it's our own play that stops us. It's Cats again. That's poor, but it does fall for Sinclair who does strike one. It's gone in! 19 minutes in! And an upset is on the cards, and it's Sinclair who gets it. Get in! It's a brilliant finish. A bit scruffy how we managed to get ourselves into the area, but what a strike. It's a rocket that's flew into the near post. Katz tries to get it into McGeoch, but the deflection puts it into the path of Sinclair, and he's just smashed it into that top right hand corner. It's on, guys. It is absolutely on. Come on! And I just spat everywhere in the process. I'm just absolutely disgusting. See our formation? We are so high up the pitch. That's what I love. It forces the opposition to play counter-attacking football, and that was the worst pass I've ever seen. We're just absolutely dominating them, lads. Absolutely dominating. Turn. Good play from Sinclair. Can he beat the keeper to it? He can't. Ah. Absolutely smashing him here. Go on, McGeady. Go on, McGeady. Get it out to the far post, surely! And what more? Has smashed it against the post when he pretty much had the whole goal to aim for. God, we could be 2 or 3-0 up by now, guys. And there goes half-time whistle, guys. A perfect performance so far. Cardiff started really well the first 5-10 minutes. Since then, we've literally just lived and we just stayed in that Cardiff half. And Sinclair has been absolutely fantastic so far. He definitely hasn't done himself any harm whatsoever with that goal. Played short for one more. He does get it in. Headed! Oh, and it nearly creeps its way into that far corner, but the keeper holds on to it. No way, no way! And they've smashed it over the bar there. One and only real chance of the game. Proper chance anyway. How on earth has he missed that one? Oh, come on. He's going to keep it in. Shaw's get it away. He's controlling the wrong man. And it's 1-1. Oh, same issues. Same issues. That's so frustrating again. When the ball was played in, again it skipped the replay for some reason, but when the ball was played in, the centre-back who should have gone for the ball, it's maybe controlled someone, which was McGeoch. He was on the edge of the box, and so then the defender who should have gone for the ball has done nothing whatsoever. So frustrating. Absolutely so frustrating. Very good header though, don't get me wrong. It's just things could have been done to prevent it. Oh, this is great play. It is James. Cut it back. I don't see... Oh, it's in the post! Oh my God, I didn't expect that at all. I tried to drill it to the 6-yard box and he's done it right to the edge where I think it might have been Maguire or McGeoch who just smashed it across goal and it's ballooned off that far post. Oh, that's good stuff. It is Maguire. Have a crack, son. Oh, and he's missed it. What a chance for Maguire, the substitute. Oh, we should be winning this game, guys. We really, really should. Oh, dude, now turn. Come on, that's counter. Final attack of the game. Come on. Make the run over the top. That'll do. Early pass across goal. Can he get there first? He can! No! Oh, my God. I can't believe he's missed. I cannot believe he's missed. What a chance. McGeoch, point blank range. It would have been easier to score. And it's going to go straight to pens. Oh, I can't believe it. Look at those stats. Look at them. 12 shots to their 3. 55% possession. This game should be dead and buried. Now, penalties. I hate penalties. Oh, God. Let's see how we get on. Maguire to take the first one. And it's in. That'll do. Come on. Zohore for Cardiff. Go on, McLaughlin. Go on, McLaughlin. Bottom left. He's gone bottom right. This isn't nice at all. I'll take the target off because I know some people might not like it. Come on. McGeady. That'll do. Bottom right. Arter for Cardiff. Top right. Yes, that'll do. Come on. Now it is Watmore to take it. Go on, son. What? I've got it going to the top left and he's gone straight down the middle. Oh, I think I've played too much FIFA today, guys. That'll do, though. It's a good save. Well done, McLaughlin. Now, it is Cats. Now, please do what I'm pressing. Please do. Top left again. That'll do. Bottom left instead. Come on. Come on, save it, and we've won. Camarasa. Yes, that'll do. I actually dived to the top right-hand corner, but it's gone for the bottom right. But I'm more than happy with that. We should have won the game. We deserve to win the game in normal time. But if it has to be pens, guys, we'll have to do it through pens. Come on. So the next game against Oxford at the Stadium Malak, we are going to be simulating. But if we look at the league table, here we're still 2 points ahead of Fleetwood, who are in second. They've got 11 points. We are on 13. So we will be simulating this game. Let's hope we can keep our unbeaten run. Come on, lads. Go on, Madja. Get yourself a goal, son. And we win 2-0, and it's Gooch and Power who gets it, and we keep a clean sheet at home, which is always nice as well. And Madja has just gone up to 66 in the training as well, which is really, really nice indeed. But this is where we are going to leave the episode, guys, and there is the league table as it stands. We are now 3 points clear at the top. It looks like Fleetwood have dropped down a little bit. Burton are now in second place on 13 points. So if you have enjoyed the episode, please smash that like button for me. It will be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarnie Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.